Summer wind blowing, feeling alive. Sunshine in my eyes will fly. Dancing on the sand, waves crash at our feet. Heat on our skin, summer must be. Surfboards in our hands, we ride the tide. Underneath the palm trees, we feel alive. Summer vibes, reaching for the sky. We're unstoppable, no need to ask why.
Hey loves, in today's video I'm gonna be doing my hair and some makeup. So this is what I'm looking like right now. Mind you, this is not a tutorial video. This is just me showing off my wig I bought from TEMU and every other makeup item I got from TEMU. So this video is featuring TEMU items, and this is not a promotional video, guys. I just purchased these items to try them and I was mind blown. So this is me. I want to wear the stocking cap. I got the stocking cap from TEMU too. Everything in this video is from TEMU except the hair dryer I used. So the stocking cap came in pair, so I just used one because it's not necessarily using both. We are installing the wig, right? We don't need two, so it's just like to protect my hair from the glue and all that. So wear your cap. This is not a tutorial video, but I'm going to be like saying what I did in a what speech is this, like telling you what to do if you want to try this out. So brush off your edges, like every loose hair, put it in place so it doesn't come in interference with your glue and wig stocking cap and all that. So just brush it up, then wear your stocking cap like normally to cover it up because the glue is going to be going on that position, and you bring it like down, maybe around to your nose. If someone is reading for you, they could obviously like bring it down, but since you need your eyes to see what you're doing, I just brought it like just above around my eyebrow. This is the glue I'm using, this bonding glue I got from TEMU too. So I'm just going to rub it around my hairline. Actually, I followed my hairline because my hairline is kind of funny. I added to the other small portions where hair comes like to the front around my skull, and just dry it with your hair dryer to dry off. It dries clear, so just put it there for a while. It's gonna take it a while, but yeah. And after that, just trim off the front part of the stocking cap. So after trimming off, while trimming, just make sure you don't cut your hair in case the glue did not glue up like some portions of your actual hair. Just be careful not to cut off your hair. Like in my case, I was trying as much as possible not to cut off my hair because I did not actually put the glue right up because yeah, I have a funny hairline. As I said, my hair grows right up to my forehead, especially on the sides. Then you're just going to take your foundation, which is your skin tone, and like put it on this upper part of the stocking cap, like so it just blends with your skin color, and when you wear the wig it's not showing all white. Do the same thing on the lace part of your wig. If it's a T frontal, a full frontal lace, anyone, just put it all around the lace. But in this part I just rub it just like on the middle part where I'm going to have the parting, and a little at the sides. I did not like do it everywhere because I was in a hurry. I had to go somewhere and I was late. I had just 1 hour to do this hair and makeup, which time cut me short and I missed my bus and I had to book a different bus. But yeah, I arrived early enough to go to where I was going to. But then, so you're just going to do this as I'm doing. You wear the stocking cap, you put the foundation, you wear your wig, and this is what we are having. And now the next thing is to glue the wig to the stocking cap, and I'm still going to use the same glue. I'm just going to rub it. I dried it, but I did not allow it to completely dry. I just passed the hair dryer on it like a little, then covered. Now use the lace part of the wig to cover it, and then yeah, it glued. So you don't need to dry it completely. And I was wiping like the part where the glue came to my forehead and all. So after this, I had glued it. Like it's not completely glued. Normally I was supposed to like tie it after doing all this, but since I was in a hurry, I did not tie it. I just combed, push the hair behind, try to make sure it glues to where the glue is, and cover my actual hair since my hair was not also covered with the stocking cap. You can see at the middle part you would see like a brown section where the foundation came because I was in a hurry and I did not even just do anything correctly. But yeah, you can extract the right things and do it better in your own time. So I had to use this I think it's an eyebrow blade. I was trying to use it to cut off the lace so that I should cut like really close to where the hair strands were, but it wasn't successful. I went with the scissors, though it wasn't still successful because I did not cut the lace completely. I was doing this in a hurry and I was doing it on my own, trying to use the mirror, and I was missing out on the exact position to cut, like getting confused with my hand and all that. But yeah, I still did it right. So I just applied glue to the part where I realized there was not enough glue to glue up the wig, so it was on my skin. But yeah, luckily I'm not allergic to any of this, so I had no allergies, no reactions. But I would advise you always bring your stocking cap right up to where your hairline, right up to where your hairline stops. And then yeah, so I just had to trim the sides of the lace because it was big for my head, and yeah, so it fits. I was supposed to do that before actually gluing the wig, but not time, as I said. So I'm just going to comb it, tie it behind to keep it in place, and I'm gonna remove my edges. So you're just basically going to remove like a small portion of hair from the entire front part and use it to lay your edges. So I just removed it, then use the eyebrow blade, as I call it. I don't know its actual name, but I just call it that way because yeah, I use it to shave and carve my eyebrow. So I'm just going to use it to cut off the hair strands to form the what's it called, oh my god, the edges. And I just use this gel. Like I said, everything is from TEMU, including the combs and all that. So I just use this gel also I got from TEMU. It was my first time buying this particular gel, and it turned out really well. No flaking, it was long lasting, etc. I was really satisfied. I'm gonna buy more because the container it came was like really small, so I'm gonna buy more. Like, since I want to buy more wigs from TEMU, I'm going to buy more of the gel. So yeah, I wanted to tie with this, but after tying I realized it came like to my forehead like so much, and I had to do my makeup, so I just removed it, used my hair dryer, and yeah, so now we are going to do the makeup. So I just had to draw my eyebrow with this brow pencil. My eyebrow was already defined since I had carved it, so I just followed it and made it thicker and all that. Then apply the concealer to define the eyebrow again. So after defining the eyebrow, just take your time to define it so that you come up with something pretty. And after defining the eyebrow, I went on to apply foundation. So this foundation, oh my god, at some point I felt like this foundation was not going to blend, but yeah, it blended like really well after some time. Like, you just need patience. I think patience is a virtue. Like, whoever made that statement said it right. So I just patiently blended and yeah, it turned out to be perfect. It was smooth, like my face was smooth. I don't really have rough skin, but in this situation, yeah. And at this part I realized I had not applied my primer, but I had to go on. Yeah. So I went on blending the foundation, and yeah, I blended, even applied to my forehead, making sure I don't stain out my edges. And the edges were lifting because they were not completely dry, but yeah, in your case you have to just let it dry before doing your makeup, like tie it with that stuff. So I had to apply this mascara. So I went with something gold, very light gold, on my eyelid. Then I used the blue blinks on this mascara also to define it, so that it is not wild, it's not so bright, but then it's brighter. It's giving like that kind of beautiful look, like what I wanted. So after applying the gold, I just went on with the glitter, blue glitters actually, and it was not really showing like blue. It just like complemented the gold mascara. And I went down to line my eye with this eyeliner. Then from there I went to put my lashes. So I also got these lashes from, oh my god, sorry, I applied the powder first. So it's brown. I decided to go with brown powder. That's what I ordered from TEMU. If you watch my last video, you're going to see all these products I got from TEMU, and those are the things I'm using. So now I went on with my lashes, and I'm just going to like measure the lash onto my eye and cut it off, because sometimes if you have smaller eyes, the lashes are always like longer than your eye perimeter, should I call it that way. So I had to just trim it off, and make sure what it's left is this, like it's okay for my eyes. So I applied the glue and left it to be drying a little. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other eyelash. Measure, cut, apply the glue and keep it to start drying, because you cannot just apply glue and put it on your eye like that. It has to like almost start drying. So I just kept it, and I took the first one which I had applied, blowed like a little air on it to make sure it was dry enough. Like it's not completely dry, but it's now like sticky, so when you put it, just sticks in place without having to move a lot and ruin your makeup and all that, and even cause tears and all. So when someone applies lashes for me, I always have tears in my eye, but when I do it by myself, not tears. You think I'm like a pro, but yeah, I'm not a pro. It's been 4 years I did makeup, but I ate this one. I ate it up. So after applying the lashes, I was done basically. So the last thing I had to do was to put my lipstick. I used this ox blood lipstick. Then the last thing, not I keep saying last, but not really the last. Yeah, I had to wear my earrings. I also got from TEMU, so I chose this one. It's like the medium sized, and I sprayed the setting spray to keep everything in place. So I do not have like a small hand fan, so I had to just blow with my hand. Yeah, and all that. I had to just adjust my hair, use the wax stick to keep the flying fray hair in place. And yeah, I was done. The reveal. Woo! I'm so pretty, guys. I'll do makeup tutorials next time. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want me to do your makeup and you're around that, so you have your makeup items, I could do for you for free though, no payments. But then, what is this beauty? What is this beauty? Let me be hyping myself. So this was my final outfit I used to go out. This crop top is from my brand. The shorts, or they are from, I bought from a shop here. And yeah, bye and thanks for watching. Mwah.